Hello everybody here, hello everybody, it's Tizba13 here, and this is the last video I'm going to do for the day, and so, yeah, this video is Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, and I keep seeing figures over there, over there, I'm like going insane, and, well, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. Stupid. The whole premise, like, they had great actors for it, but the ending was stupid, the premise was stupid, and I think I got 30% dumber. So, yeah, let's start it. So, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I don't remember who was in it, but the little girl who, I don't remember her name because I don't really care, she was a great actor, she's been in many things, she's a really good actor, the dad's a really good actor, I guess the dad's girlfriend is a really good actor, and like they've been in a lot of stuff, or at least the girlfriend and like the daughter has, but I don't know much about that. And so they moved. This girl is transferred to her dad but she lives with her mom and everything, but her mom wants her to spend more time with her dad, so she sends him there. But the dad just bought a new house because he's like an architect and he wants to get in the cover so he can earn more money. And so, yeah, that's what happens. They move in the house. This girl's like playing in the forest because she's stupid. And she like finds a basement and like the neighbors all like, "What are you doing out here?" And she's like, "It's my yard." And snotty little brat, but I liked her. He's all like, "You're not supposed to be out there, it's really dangerous, there's like sinkholes and crap," and she was all like, "I don't care," and the dad comes out and is all like, "Well, what's going on?" And she's like, "There's a sinkhole," and she's like, "I found a basement," and he was like, "There's no the neighbor's like, "There's no basement," the dad's like, "There's no basement," the girlfriend's like, "I don't care," and
the girlfriend's like, "I don't care,
it doesn't affect me," and so all that, and so sorry about this. So they go into the basement, and there's this little, like, beginning of the movie I'm not going to explain to you, it's going to give away way too much, that I want to explain to you later. So,
there's fuzzies everywhere.
I'm actually going to have to explain a part in this movie, actually, to be honest with you. What I'm going to explain is, like, the first part of the movie is, like, this guy just killed his wife, and he, like, rips out her teeth and feeds it to the, I don't know what's going on, to be honest, I'm sure with you, okay, and and everything, so, and then he, like, gets pulled into this little vent that's in the basement that they find. Okay, now back to the present family. The present family is, they find this thing, and the girl's all, like, she hears voices, and then she's like, "Oh, I want to be friends with these voices," because she's stupid. Because, I don't know, you hear voices in the basement, and you're going to stay in the basement? I don't understand. That's actually explained later in the movie, and later in a video, later, I don't know, something later. And then she gets tools, like, later on, she gets tools, she goes downstairs, and she tries to open it, because it was bolted shut. She gets, like, halfway through it, the last bolt, and her dad's like, "Come upstairs, it's dangerous, I don't want you down here by yourself," being a protective dad, being a good dad, even though he hasn't been the majority of his life. And so, like, she's all like, "Okay," and then all of a sudden you see the screws unturning and everything, and it's like, "Oh, what is it? What's there? What's grabbing him? Is it souls? Are they trying to eat souls?" You'll figure this out later, once you realize it's stupid. So they unscrew and everything, and then she, like, later on, she hears voices and everything, and it's like, "We want to be your friend," and she's all like, "I want to be your friend too." And it's good for a while until they get demonic. Because what their goal is to eat the child. Yes. I'm going to hurry this up. So, there's all this crazy stuff happening. I find out that they're fairies. They're black little evil fairies. They're black little evil fairies. That is what the monster, "Oh my god, they're going to eat my child" monster is. Black fairies. I don't mean black skin fairies, I mean, like,
black fairies.
They look like demons, but, like, in fairy size, so they're adorable, but scary. Not really, though. They're, like, crawling on a fence. You wanna know what the problem is? They're afraid of bright light. Like, so she gets a camera and she's taking pictures of him, like, you're adorable. And she's trying to prove that to her dad. But the girlfriend of the dad's like, I believe you. I don't think you're going insane like your father, because your father's an idiot, and all that. And then, so all that happens, everything, like, she eventually gets pulled into the basement without anyone realizing, after, like, one person was almost killed, another person was almost killed, she was almost killed twice, and she gets pulled into the basement and everything, after, like, Kim, oh, that's his girlfriend's name, Kim. Kim is, like, pulled into, like, gets knocked out by the fairies, and she's like, oh, you guys are fairies? After finding a portrait of the fairies in the basement. And actually, the portrait looked more scary than the actual things. So, yeah. And all that. So, yeah, she gets knocked out, the girl gets dragged to the basement, she's all like, Kim, help me, because she begins to like Kim. Okay, she gets dragged into the basement, blah, 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 things happen, she tries to fight him off, she leads the camera upstairs by accident once they hit her, because, like, she lost grip of it, and, you know, it happens. Kim gets downstairs after, like, waking up, and there's, like, a rope tied to the girl so they can pull her down, and Kim, like, wraps the rope around her leg so, like, they can't get the girl, because Kim's trying to protect the girl. And, like, all of a sudden she's like, Kim, no, I'm not gonna leave you. And she was like, leave me, I'm trying to save your life here. And all this, and, like, here's where it became to get stupid. Like, right towards the end. Her leg gets, like, tied up, and she's, like, right next to the vent, and, like, her leg is, like, right next to the vent. Her leg, like, snaps in half, and then she gets pulled. Yeah, I know, it was really gross. It wasn't, here's the thing, though. It wasn't, like, gory, though. And I kind of thought that was cool that they didn't have to do that. And she gets pulled into the vent thing, you know, because, you know, it's a vent. And I'm hearing stuff again. And so, later on, the girl escapes, kills, like, 3 of those little demonic fairies, and, and, you know, that's done, the movie's over, and she really misses Kim, her dad escapes, they buy a new house. At the end of the movie, this is how the movie ended, which I thought was really stupid, but I guess it makes sense a little bit. Like, she draws a picture of her and Kim by a tree where they really started to bond. And she finds herself, and they draw the picture, and she's, like, walking up, her dad's like, that's far enough. And she sets down the picture, and she's like, we miss you, Kim. And, oh, just to let you know, one of the rules apply here. There is a hidden door to get into the basement. So, yeah, that's how the horror movie started. Sorry. And so, and then, like, they literally leave the house to close the door, and you think, oh, the picture's just gonna move a little bit because of the wind. No, it moves all the way across the whole entire living room, down into the basement, down through the pipes that they bolted shut, and all of a sudden you hear Kim's voice like, no, we'll wait, we'll go deeper. Like, we're gonna go deeper. We have plenty of time, we have all eternity. And all of a sudden the movie ends. Stupidest ending ever.
Nice.
Well, thanks for watching, email me for ideas, and so, thanks, bye.